Hi guys, welcome to Bargains with Love. My name is Lana, and on my reselling channel, I have weekly what sold videos. So today's video is about what sold on eBay and Poshmark the week of February 13th. Today I'm going to start with Poshmark sales. We did have a couple of sales on Poshmark, and then I will highlight some of the eBay sales, probably most of them. I'm not going to show you all of them, but most of them. It's picking up a little bit, and last week we actually sold a few clothing pieces, and that's the reason why I wanted to talk to you today also about selling clothes on eBay, or basically reselling clothes. eBay and Poshmark, let's have this conversation today. Stay tuned until the end of this video, but for right now, let's go ahead and take a look at some of the sales that we had on Poshmark last week. This first sale here is a pair of Legends jeans. These were velvet skinny jeans, and if you've seen my previous videos, you know I got a box of Legends jeans from B&G Trading last year, and they've been selling for me on Poshmark. I only listed them on Poshmark. I did not list any of these jeans on eBay, and most of them have already sold. These jeans right here took quite a while to sell, probably several months. My average cost of goods was $20. We got it from B&G Trading, and these sold on Poshmark for $40, and my earnings were $32. Next sale right here is a pair of men's jeans by the brand that's called Native, and these came from Bulk. Last year I got the box from Bulk that had some clothing items in it, and I'm sorry for this one, I don't have the cost of goods, but these sold on Poshmark for $21. My earnings were $16.80, but these took quite a while to sell. It probably took at least 10 months. Okay, this dress right here was a really good sale, and this was retail arbitrage. This is a Farm Rio mini dress, and I got it at TJ Maxx. I paid about $50 for this dress at TJ Maxx. I put it on Poshmark only, and it took several months to sell. I was getting a little bit nervous. I did get a lot of lowball offers on this dress, and I was getting a little bit worried about this dress, but finally somebody bought it for the full asking price. They paid $109 plus shipping. My earnings were $85.70, and as I already mentioned, I paid about $50 for it. So that was a pretty good sale. Alright, now let's take a look at the eBay sales from the week of February 13th. That was Valentine's Day week, and let's see what sold. So we actually sold several pieces of clothes that week that came from Catch and Deals. A lot of items that we are selling right now came from Catch and Deals because we've been buying their mystery boxes and also individual items from their website. This item right here is allergy immune chews for dogs, and this item came from a Catch and Deals HBA mystery box, and I have an unboxing video of that on my channel. On this one, I will put the cost of goods on the screen. This item sold on eBay for $9, and they paid $9.25 for shipping. This pet item came from 888 Lots. We got boxes of pet supplies from 888 Lots. Our average cost of goods was about $7.80. We got several of these, and this one sold for $20. They paid $9.90 for shipping. Okay, this pair of Doc Martens sold pretty fast, and we got these from Catch and Deals, not in the mystery box, but from their individual sales on their website. I paid about $25 for these on Catch and Deals, and they sold for $50 plus shipping, and it probably took about 2 weeks to sell. This toy right here came from 888 Lots, and average cost of goods was $2.30. We have a couple of these dolls, so one more left, but this one sold for $17.76 with free shipping, and this is a Ukrainian baby's first doll giraffe. It sings, I assume in Ukrainian language. Pretty cool. I was glad to see this sell. Okay, this item came from Catch and Deals HBA mystery box. This is a tongue scraper and mint natural gel for cleaning your tongue. It sold for $7.90 plus shipping, and the average cost of goods for this one is on the screen. Here's another toy that sold that week, and this is from 888 Lots again, and it's a Black & Decker Play and Go, my first tool set for kids. It's like a little backpack and it sold for $13 plus shipping. Took quite a while to sell, probably a few months. This one right here is 1999 Dale Earnhardt Jr. Superman Winner's Circle NASCAR die-cast little car, collectible car. This came from 888 Lots. I believe it came in that lot that we got from them with toys. And it sold for $12.90 with free shipping. And this one took several months to sell. This Razer streaming microphone came from Catch and Deal's electronics mystery box that I got not too long ago. So this microphone sold pretty fast. It probably took about a week or two to sell. It sold for $22.25. We accepted an offer and they paid for shipping. Our average cost of goods for the electronics box was $8 per item. Here's a pair of Levi's jeans that came in Catch and Deal's mystery clothing box, and it sold for $23.90 plus shipping. We accepted an offer for them, and it probably took about a month for these jeans to sell. This J. Crew women's pullover sweater also came from Catch and Deal's clothing mystery box. Also took a couple of months to sell, but it sold for $19.90 plus shipping. And we're going to have a conversation about selling clothes on eBay at the end, but this is something that I definitely want to discuss with you guys. Here's a pair of Banana Republic chino pants, and these also came from Catch and Deal's mystery box with clothing. They sold for $15 plus shipping. Our average cost of goods in those clothing mystery boxes was about $5. This item right here came from Catch and Deal's, again from their general merchandise mystery box that we got quite a while ago. Actually probably several months ago. This is a Boss 2-channel car and motorcycle or ATV audio power amplifier. It sold for $26.90 plus shipping. Our average cost of goods was between $8 and $10 here, and it did take several months to sell. This item right here also came from Catch and Deal's, and I believe it came from their electronics box that we got quite a while ago. So this is a Bytech 3.5-inch super speed USB 3.0 2 SATA HDD external enclosure. Okay, here's another clothing piece. This t-shirt came in the Catch and Deal's mystery box. This is a Timberland Pro men's t-shirt with sun protection. It sold for $12 plus shipping. Our average cost of goods was about $5. It took several months to sell, well, more like 3 months. Alright, so these were all the sales from eBay from last week that I wanted to highlight for you guys. And as you could see, there were several pieces of clothing that sold on eBay, and then we sold some on Poshmark. So I wanted to talk to you guys today about reselling clothes to make money, basically as a reselling business. I started my reselling journey about 3 years ago, and clothes was the only thing that I sold in the beginning. And that was because clothes were easy to find. I went to my local thrift stores probably at least twice a week and sourced all of my inventory from the thrift stores at that time. And it was easy to find. I did have to do a lot of research on what sells and what not, but that's how I was making my extra income at that time. Then in March of 2020, when everything started closing down and going to the thrift stores was not an option anymore, I decided to start buying some wholesale liquidation boxes. And that's how I started selling other items that are not clothing. So I started selling and listing a variety of items on eBay and also on Poshmark. And there for a while, I wasn't really selling clothing that much. Until last year, I was able to get several wholesale liquidation boxes with clothing. And then as I started listing them and the items started selling, then it reminded me again that selling clothes is actually a really profitable model for a reselling business. I know some people don't like selling clothing because they think the market is too saturated, or they may think there are too many returns with clothing. But I personally think there are actually more pros than cons to selling clothing. Some of the pros of selling clothing for me are that clothing are easy to find, especially if you're just starting your reselling journey. Going to the thrift store, if you're diligent enough and you do your research, you can find merchandise for reselling. So they're easy to source, they're also easy to ship, they're easy to store, and you don't have to test them. So it's not like electronics, no testing required. So in my opinion, they're really easy to sell. Some of the cons that I would say are that there is a lot of competition. And also when you list the clothing items, you need to take a lot of pictures, you need to have a very detailed description, and you have to provide measurements of the item to try to minimize the returns. Another question comes up is, what is the best platform for selling clothes? Is it Poshmark? Is it eBay? In my opinion and in my personal experience, selling trendy clothing or designer brands is better on Poshmark. But eBay is great for selling bread and butter brands, is great for selling mall brands like J. Crew, like Banana Republic, the Old Navy, even Target brands. So if you see my What Sold videos, you'll see clothing that are selling on eBay. And a lot of them are just regular brands that you can easily find at the thrift store, or if you source from other wholesale liquidation places. Poshmark is also great for selling clothes, of course. I think majority of items on Poshmark are clothing, but in my opinion, those mall brands are a little bit harder to sell on Poshmark. On Poshmark, people are looking more for trendy brands, and it's kind of hard to keep up for me personally with all those trendy brands. You have to constantly stay kind of on top of that to know what's selling on Poshmark. But selling clothes and mall brands like bread and butter brands, like even Chico's, selling those types of brands on eBay could be a very profitable reselling business model. So let me know what you think. Please comment down below. Let me know what your experience has been with reselling clothes. I really appreciate your engagement and all of your comments on my videos. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll be back again next week with What Sold. Thank you.